Imagination takes you everywhere. Imagination provides endless opportunities for new adventures where you can reach new heights. Imagination is the soil that brings dreams to life. Go out and taste the beauty of the wild. Behold the miracle of the earth with all the wonder of a child. Imagination and creativity can change the world. It's time to let your imagination soar. With Johnny J and Imagination Loaded.
Oh my God, that is great. Yes. All right. Okay. Hey, all right, listen, I got to call you later. Okay. All right, let me call you later. I got some friends here. It's time to do some imagination exercises, all right? Okay, bye. Well, boys and girls, I didn't hear you come in. Welcome. Sorry, 1 second. Hello? Hey, listen, I gotta call you back. I got my friends here. It's imagination loaded time, okay? Okay, bye. Oh, sorry about that, boys and girls. I'm very popular today. Welcome to Imagination Loaded. I am your imagination tour guide, Johnny J, on this magical adventure. Boys and girls, today I want to talk to you about the 6 pillars of character. The 6 pillars of character. Okay, there should be a horn playing because that's very important, the 6 pillars of character. I'll try it again. Hello, boys and girls. Today I'm going to talk to you about the 6 pillars of character. Now that's better. So listen, boys and girls, I love these 6 pillars of character. You're very familiar with them at Sanborn Elementary. And, you know, it's not only just at school and just at Sanborn Elementary. This is life, boys and girls. This is how people should model their lives and be productive members of a society by using all these 6 pillars of character. So don't think it's just in Sanborn Elementary. This is everywhere and everybody should be practicing them. So today, boys and girls, we're going to talk about the 6 pillars of character. And then I'm going to pick one of them and I'm going to read to you. I'm going to read to you. Remember when I do that, you go, remember when I do that, you guys go, the children. I'm going to read to you, nice and loud. Children. We'll try it again. I'm going to read to you. That's better. All right. That's cool. Did you guys see that? Look at the sun. Like if I stand, oh, look at that. That's coming from the window there in the shadows. How cool is that? Okay, anyways, I am off track. So I'm going to come to you, and I'm going to pick one of them and tell you a story that relates to that particular character trait. All right, boys and girls, I want to go with you through the 6 pillars of character. You guys ready? Now remember, there's how many? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 pillars of character. Number 1. Trustworthiness. That is, boys and girls, to be honest. Don't cheat, don't steal, and just be a real good person. Number 2, respect. That means you accept others for who they are and what they are, and you have good manners. How about responsibility? Do your best. Be positive. Fairness. Take turns. Play by the rules. Caring, kind, compassionate person. Citizenship, that's a big word. Do your share at home. Do your share at school. Do your share in a community to make the whole world a better place. So boys and girls, that is just a little example that goes along with all the 6 pillar of characters. There's much more that we can add to each of those for a definition, but I just gave you just a couple pointers for us to think about right now. All right, boys and girls? Now remember, as I promised, I'm going to pick one of those character traits and tell you a story based on that. And also, stick around because at the end of this video, we're going to be talking about Australia. So I'm going to put a little video together about Australia so you can learn a little bit more about Australia. I'm also going to be talking about a koala and a tree kangaroo. And I'm going to put those videos together so you can learn a little bit about what the story's about, what I'm talking about. All right? Boys and girls, are you ready for the adventure? If you are, say yes. I can't hear you. If you're ready for the adventure, say yes. All right, I think I heard you. All right, boys and girls, get ready. Let's start the story. Where's my storytelling stick? There it is. All right, boys and girls. Once upon a time, there was no rain. The pools dried up, the streams dried up, and the animals were dying of thirst. Tree Kangaroo said to his best friend Koala, "You know, when I was little, there was a time like this. And my mother took me in her pouch and traveled. And we went over a mountain and down a valley, and over a mountain and down a valley, and we came to a dry stream bed. And my mother dug and dug and dug, and finally we found water. And she took a sip. And I took a sip, and we survived." Koala looked at him. "Could you find that place again?" asked Koala. I don't know. I could try." "Then let's travel," said Koala. And boys and girls, help me along. They went over a mountain and down a valley. That's right, let's all do it. Over a mountain and down a valley. And they came to a dry stream bed. "Is this the place?" asked Koala. Tree Kangaroo looked around. I don't think so." "Then let's travel." And they went over a mountain and down a valley. Everybody! And they went over a mountain and down a valley. And they came to a dry stream bed. "Is this the place?" asked Koala. Tree Kangaroo looked around. I don't think so." "Then let's travel." And they went over a mountain and down a valley, and over a mountain and down a valley, and they came to another dry stream bed. "Is this the place?" asked Koala. Tree Kangaroo looked around. Yes, this looks right. I think this is the place." "Then let's dig," said Koala. "Now you can dig first. You found the place." And Koala found a nice shaded tree and sat down and took a little nap in the shade. And Tree Kangaroo began to dig. Come on, everybody. He's dig, 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 dig. Everybody, dig, 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 dig. He dug and he dug and he threw out the dirt. He dug and he dug and he threw out the dirt. And he dug and he dug and he got so tired. "Okay, Koala. Ooh, it's your turn to dig now." "Oh, all right, I'm coming," said Koala. Just give me a minute." And Koala took 2 steps, boys and girls. 1, 2. Whoa! Oh! I stepped on a thorn. Oh! I've got a thorn in my paw. I can't dig yet. Oh! And Koala sat back down in the shade. Well, Tree Kangaroo dug. Come on, boys and girls. He dug and he dug and he threw out the dirt. And he dug and he dug and he threw out the dirt. And he dug and he dug and he got so tired. Okay, Koala, it's your turn. I'm really getting tired now. You can come dig for a while. Oh, I'm coming. I want to help. And Koala took 2 steps. Oh! Oh! I got a cramp in my tail. See, in those days, koalas had long, bushy tails. Oh, I got a cramp, my tail. I can't dig yet. You go ahead. And Koala sat back down in the shade. Well, Tree Kangaroo, he kept digging. You ready, boys and girls? Here we go. He dug and he dug and he threw out the dirt. And he dug and he dug and he threw out the dirt. And he dug and he dug and he got so tired. Come on, Koala, I've had 3 turns. You take over now. And then Tree Kangaroo saw something at the bottom of the hole. I think I see something damp. We might be close to water. And Koala kept sitting in the shade. So Tree Kangaroo, he kept on digging. Come on, boys and girls. He dug and he dug and he threw out the dirt. He dug and he dug and he threw out the dirt. And he dug and he dug and he dug and he got so tired. Oh. Koala, come on. Oh, I think I see it. The water's coming. The water's coming. There's water there. And Koala jumped up. He ran as fast as he could. He ran. He pushed Tree Kangaroo out of the way and he stuck his head right down into that hole and he started drinking all the water. And he started, this is good. And he slipped in the water. And Koala's long bushy tail was sticking up out of the hole, waving in Tree Kangaroo's face. And Tree Kangaroo looked at that tail, swishing back and forth, swishing back and forth. Come on, everybody. Swishing back and forth. Tree Kangaroo just reached out, snatched that tail off. Koala backed out of the hole. He looked at Tree Kangaroo. And Koala didn't say a word. He knew he had been lazy. He knew he had not done his part. He knew he had not been a good friend, boys and girls. So listen, if you ever see Koala in the zoo, take a look at his tail. He hardly has any tail at all. And when you see that, remember this. It's always important to always do your part, boys and girls, and to be a good friend. And that's the lesson that Koala learned about trustworthiness. One of our 6 pillars of character. Wow. That's a great story, boys and girls. I sure hope you enjoyed that. Now, as promised, don't stop the video because I've got 3 videos I put on at the end of this. 1 is about Australia. 2 is about koalas. 3 is about tree kangaroos. I think you'll enjoy it. And it'll be a nice learning experience to learn about these. So remember, boys and girls, take risks. Carry a smile on your face, but most importantly, keep that imagination loaded and ready to play. Until next time, boys and girls, it was great to see you. All right? Bye. Or take it. Oh, I shouldn't say bye. Just keep watching. Keep watching. And here is the video of Australia. Go.
This is Earth. Maybe you've heard of it? I sure hope so, because you live on one of its 7 continents. This one's most known for its desert landscapes and unique animals. Australia. Australia is the smallest of the 7 continents, and it's entirely surrounded by water. It's also the only country in the world that covers an entire continent. At almost 3 million square miles, Australia is located below Asia in the southern hemisphere. That's how it got its nickname, the land down under. Life down under is very unusual. It can go from scorching dry temperatures to very subtropical. In the southern hemisphere, stars and constellations appear upside down and reversed compared to the northern hemisphere. This is because the Earth turns on its axis from the north to the South Pole. Even the seasons are in reverse. So get out your winter parkas in the summer and surfboards during the holidays. And you'll definitely need sunscreen if you visit one of Australia's many deserts. Like the Great Victoria Desert, the largest desert in the continent. Australia's warm, sunny climate and giant open spaces make for great outdoor adventures. Ready to camp out underneath the stars in the Australian outback? On clear nights, you can see almost 3,000 stars. Want to take a dip in the ocean? There are over 1,500 species of fish that live in the Great Barrier Reef located in the Pacific Ocean, the largest coral reef in the world. Another natural wonder can be found in the heart of the continent, Uluru, a sacred rock formation that stands 1,100 feet tall. And of course, there are some incredible animals in Australia, like kangaroos and emus that live on the coast, and the cute marsupials like koalas and wombats, and unique animals like the platypus and camels. Australia has almost 1,000 different reptile species, including some of the most dangerous snakes. Even though many of the world's deadliest species live here, Australia is home to over 24 million people. The continent's first people, the Aborigines, arrived in Australia about 50,000 years ago. Australia is one of the most ethnically and geographically diverse nations in the world. What an incredible place. A beautiful island. I mean, country. Wait, continent. Well, you know what I mean. All of the above. Australia.
Wow, that was cool. I should move to Australia. That looks like a cool place to live. Wow. All right, boys and girls, let's learn a little bit about koala. Ready?
Let's learn about koalas. Although you may have heard them called koala bears, koalas are not bears at all. Like bears, koalas are mammals, which means they are warm-blooded, have fur, and feed their babies milk. Unlike bears, koalas are a special kind of mammal called marsupials. Marsupials have pouches to carry their babies in for a few months after they are born. Kangaroos are probably the most famous marsupials, but koalas have pouches too. Baby koalas are called joeys. When they are born, they are only about the size of a jelly bean. They have no fur and their eyes and ears are closed. Koala joeys will stay in their mother's pouches for about 6 months. Once a baby koala comes out of the pouch, it will hang onto its mother's back or stomach and stay with her for another 6 months. Full-grown koalas reach lengths of 24 to 33 inches or 60 to 85 centimeters and weights of up to 33 pounds or 15 kilograms, although the females are usually much smaller. Koalas are native to eastern Australia, where the eucalyptus forests they call their home grow. They are herbivores and eat almost exclusively eucalyptus leaves. Although there are about 600 types of eucalyptus trees in Australia, koalas will only eat about 120 of them, and an individual koala will only eat leaves from about 4 to 6 types. Eucalyptus trees are both food and a home for koalas. Koalas have short, curved claws, ideal for climbing trees, and 2 thumbs on their front paws that help them to grip small branches. They rarely even come to the ground to drink. The name koala is from an Aboriginal word meaning no drink, because koalas get most of their water from the leaves they eat. Koalas spend almost all of their time in the treetops, eating, or more likely, sleeping. Koalas usually sleep between 18 and 22 hours a day. It takes a lot of energy to digest eucalyptus leaves. Eucalyptus leaves are poisonous to most animals, but koalas have an extra long digestive system that allows them to break down the leaves without being hurt by the poison. Although koalas are not currently endangered, they are in trouble. Once, they were hunted in large numbers for their soft fur. Although they are protected now, they need plenty of eucalyptus trees, about 100 trees per koala, to have enough food to eat. As the forests they live in are cut down by humans, koalas have fewer and fewer places to live. If we want to make sure that koalas stay healthy and happy, we need to protect their habitats so they have enough trees to call home. I hope you enjoyed learning about koalas today. Goodbye till next time.
Oh my gosh, they are adorable. Wow, those are cute little animals. Let's learn about the tree kangaroo.
And now, it's time for some more amazing animals. Number 478, the amazing tree kangaroo.
Oh yeah! The what?
You heard me. The tree kangaroo is a large marsupial and a not-so-distant cuz of the regular kangaroo.
G'day, mate!
You can find them in the rainforests of northern Australia, Papua New Guinea, and up trees.
Duh!
The tree kangaroo isn't much use on land, but when you put them up a tree, they're fast, nimble, and graceful creatures. Oh dear.
I'm alright!
Their super sharp claws and long tails allow them to balance safely on the... Oh dear. Some species of tree kangaroo are in danger because people are cutting down their forest homes.
Oi, you can't come up here. Get your own tree.
Alright, mate. Keep your shirt on.
Amazingly, they can jump almost 60 feet to the forest floor and leap 30 feet from tree to tree. So perhaps we should call them boomerangaroos. The tree kangaroo. We love you. What an amazing animal.
Wow, I sure learned a lot about tree kangaroos. That's amazing, boys and girls. I never really knew a lot about a tree kangaroo. Well, I hope you enjoyed the story. I hope you enjoyed reviewing the 6 pillars of character. We talked about trustworthiness today, boys and girls. And remember, always keep that in the back of your mind. Be a good friend. Be trustworthy. Stand up. Help people. Let people know that, hey, you can be trusted. All right, boys and girls. Until I see you next time, you take care. Bye, everybody. Bye.